Are we live? We already put it to the caster.
Oh, we're live.
We're live. Hey,
We're
let's
live? That's
go.
crazy, bro.
Wait, we're live? Damn. Fuck.
Are we supposed to talk to chat or like what are we doing here? I haven't been briefed, bro.
Let's just
I was too busy sleeping.
Yo, what a great introduction. Firstly, let's say welcome everybody to the Vexalis Space Cup Tournament. Woohoo!
Ooh.
I'm your host and caster NemiHoshino.
I'm Kaz. I guess I'm the co-caster right now. What's
you
up,
mean
gang?
you mean the main caster actually?
Wait, I'm the main caster?
Hey yo, men did not
Hey, yo.
get the
Okay.
schedule for it, huh?
Guys,
you can see
let me get my hit of caffeine, guys.
you can
You
see his PNG. He's very angry that he's cited to cast.
I guess I'm the main caster apparently.
Guys, don't worry, no violence has been made during the casting. Okay, there's Might.
Guys, it's all good.
It's all daijoubu. It's very
Yeah,
daijoubu.
exactly.
Welcome everybody. This is the very first Vexalis Space Tournament, and this is actually pretty exciting actually. We have so many amazing team lineup, and the first team that's gonna be go up against is actually Vexalis, Celestia, and the Midnight Legion. So so Kaz,
We're hosting the tournament, and like we're playing the first game.
Oh my god, we're playing the
I see,
first
I see.
game? That's actually crazy.
Vexalis, right?
Yes, Vexalis? Yes, Vexalis. So Kaz, I heard that you have a close friend in someone in Celestia. How do you feel seeing her
I do?
competing? Oh, you do?
Reina?
Reina?
Oh yeah, like Reina was a player for a team I coached actually, Periwinkle. Right.
Right,
Yeah, I'm
right.
pretty sure she'll do well. You know,
She'll
like
do
I have
well,
I
that's
have, I have
right.
some confidence. You know,
Yes.
she's a really good duelist.
Yes, her duelist skill is really amazing right now. Like, right now, if you're watching this, we love you a lot.
Reina, if you're watching this, when I played with you, your sense was insane, bro. How do you hit?
We have a lot of compliment about Celestia right now. For the Midnight Legion, I have no idea what's going to happen to Midnight Legion, but this is my first time seeing them playing together. And just for the disclaimer, they actually won second place in another tournament, so I cannot
Ooh.
wait to see how they're playing for today.
Are we gonna see some upsets? Are we gonna see some insane comebacks? I
Oh,
mean, that's what I want to see.
are we going to see some knifing skills in the game?
Is that what we're excited about?
Yes, you're going to see the different knives in general, and see some secretly trolls, not gonna lie.
Are all chats allowed?
All
Hikey
chat.
should be.
All chat is gonna be crazy.
We need to encourage all chat, guys.
Yes, we
It's
did.
great. It's great. It's healthy.
Yeah, this is actually interesting. I actually see it. This is actually the SG team versus the Philippine team. Actually, Singapore
Oh,
versus the
really?
Philippine team. Yes, it's a tournament to see who is going up and who is going down. Ooh, low-key, I'm excited for it actually.
Stuff.
Now that we're here, we're gonna be seeing the two team actually live, banning the map actually. Is there any
It's
map
3, 2, 1
that
pop. Oh my god.
is there any map that you think is gonna be banned, Kaz?
Um, our map pool is the current rank rotation, right?
Yeah.
I think a lot of teams are uncomfortable with Sunset.
Oh yes, that's true. Sunset actually recently came back just for this calm.
So yeah, I think Sunset gets banned. I do want to
Yeah.
see it played though.
Honestly, same. I do want to see it play too.
But unrelated, technically related, Sunset. Can I swear here? Sunset screws my FPS, bro. Like it lags on that map.
But
Which
honest,
team?
But honestly, the one thing I'm very excited is to see Icebox, not gonna lie. Because Icebox is like the most requested map actually.
I hate playing Icebox.
You
Mm,
really
you
hate
think it'll be
Icebox?
interesting to watch? I don't
I
know. Is
don't
Icebox an
know.
interesting map to watch?
I don't know. Because we are now going to the map pool actually, and we're going to be setting the team the links.
Oh, you know what? I don't want to see Ascent.
Oh yes, Ascent has been played too much, right?
Get Ascent out of my
Honestly,
face, though.
honestly, I would love to see it. Actually, I would love to see Ascent being played a lot.
Really? I think Pearl is interesting. I don't know. I've never figured it out. It'd be interesting to watch Pearl.
Oh yes, Pearl is gonna be fun. Actually, not a lot of player really like Pearl too.
Exactly. That's why it's gonna be fun. Which team is which right now?
Yes, they're definitely gonna be doing a coin flick on who is gonna be attacking and who is gonna be defending.
Hmm. Wait, my stream is a bit lit. Hey Nemi, can you stream your screen as well?
Of course, of course. Let me share
Thanks.
my screen for you.
Thank you very much.
Yes, we are now waiting for Celestia and the Midnight Legion, and looks like they already put their name in. It seems like the first person that is gonna be picking is either Midnight or Celestia. I am curious of which team are actually gonna choose different maps and who is gonna ban. There's so many interesting.
They must have their ban list.
Yeah, they definitely have it. Although
Today is best. Yeah.
I do wish that Breeze was in it.
Oh, you wanna see Breeze played? I mean, it's been a while, I guess.
Yes, it's been a while since Breeze has been played actually.
It's been a while, and there's been Viper nerfs. Do you think Viper is still meta on Breeze?
Viper meta on Breeze with the upcoming nerf, I doubt it so. Why you had to ban our
Does that
tracer?
mean Harbor starts shining? Is Icebox been banned? Unfortunate.
Oh, Midnight Legion have banned Icebox, unfortunate. And now it's Celestia that needs to be banning next. I am curious, honestly. Is
I
Celestia
think we're
one?
gonna end up on Ascent.
Oh, not the obvious, not the obvious.
So what were you curious about, huh?
I'm curious because I play with Celestia a lot, and I know definitely some of the map they play. But imagine they do
Hmm.
something very interesting with a turn. For example, like they pick Split.
Split would be an interesting cast.
You'll get to see
Hmm.
Raina as a neon running through Split.
Yeah, I wanna see some. Can I swear here?
Yes, you can swear here.
Okay. Just making sure. I want to see some batshit crazy comps like triple duelist, two initiators, no anything. It'll be so funny.
No Sentinel is gonna be crazy. Who would need Sentinel anyways?
Exactly. Guys, you don't need to hold anything if they're all dead.
Yeah, that's
Simple
true.
as that.
Just sway. Oh, Ascent has been banned by Celestia. That is interesting.
Okay, so we're not playing Ascent. That's amazing.
You're like praying like no, I do not want to see I don't want to see Ascent. Ascent can
I
be
think
here.
Haven, are we running Yoru? I want to see a
Yoru,
Yoru.
a Yoru gameplay will be interesting. There has not been a lot of Yoru gameplay in the
Exactly.
VCT actually.
I want to see someone getting fake cloned.
That is true, yes. And then get blinded. It seems that the Midnight Legion has banned Split and Sunset's been banned.
Okay, I'm liking these maps.
So it seems that there's only one map that can be able to play, and it's either Haven, Lotus, or Pearl. That is a interesting
Yes,
combo for a first match.
exactly. Especially on a best of one. Why would you? Okay, fair enough. Okay, we did assume that Sunset was gonna get banned.
Yeah, we
Kind of
did
wanted to see this,
assume,
by
but
the
I
way.
did not assume Split is gonna get banned. Holy.
They
It
just.
seems that only one is left. And they banned Icebox.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, I like these maps, but not Lotus.
It seems that they're playing Lotus, ladies and gentlemen. Midnight Legion and Celestia are playing Lotus. Now that is a crazy, crazy.
So as I see it, is Midnight Lotus gonna be picking the side?
Yes, which side are they actually picking? Actually, are they gonna pick attack or they're gonna pick defend?
Attack it is.
Attack. Oh.
Uh,
And it seems like it's time to get ready. It is already 8 o'clock. It is time to go to the next stage. It's time to go to the. Oh, where's our Valorant? Kaz, where is our Valorant? Oh,
I'm
yeah.
trying my best, gang.
It seems that they are all gonna be playing Lotus. That is actually interesting. Lotus as a first map? You will never see that coming in a VCT unless you're running a paper Rex comp.
Rex comp.
That is actually interesting. Everybody is getting ready to be in it.
Let's see here. Are you ready? Seems like we're missing one or something. Guys, I'm coaching the attackers, guys. Trust me.
You're coaching the attacker is crazy.
Is anyone else supposed to be here? Yeah, I'll just wait for the R. I'll tab.
It seems that everybody's ready. Are we ready to play, everybody?
Here. Final call.
Pausing the music right now because it's about to get really intense. Also, do apologize for the
Really
quality.
intense.
Do apology for the quality as it is currently unbearable for us to stream the game since it might crash. So
Oh,
if possible, please do enjoy the gameplay and stuff.
Okay, we have an R from Midnight, I'm pretty sure. Just waiting for the confirmation. Okay. I shall start it.
And we are starting, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I am actually curious on if we're actually gonna be getting a.
Do you
Oh.
want some comp predictions?
Is there any like
A
competition?
clove?
A clove is like
There's
crazy.
no way you're running clove. And Reina in the same. Okay, comp predictions? I thought they would be running double innies, like both of them. But this is interesting.
So it seems that Sloden is also part of a. Lotus is actually kind of like a part of a typical map to play as a sentinel, so I'm quite curious of what kind of sentinel are they going to go for.
It's like we're running a deadlock. I mean, I can see it, but that's gonna leave mid very open.
Yes, and then we have 2 initiator from Celestia. That is actually quite interesting.
2 initiators would be following the meta.
2 initiator and a raise coming through it.
the Reina, Clove, and Deadlock, and so I don't know about this comp. Maybe they're cooking, guys.
Maybe they are cooking. This you can see. This is like your normal comms that you see in a ranked game.
Okay, so we have the rankers. Okay, I see that.
And it seems
I see the vision.
And it seems that they have officially picked their players. It's about to start. The server we're going is actually Hong Kong. Now, we're actually seeing a Singapore team versus a Filipino team.
That's an issue because we didn't ask your server to start up.
I mean, whichever server is actually
right. It's like a coin toss, right?
Yes. now I'm very excited. Now we have Celestia defending actually, but I'm curious, how are they going to be defending with a 2 initiator actually? Playing
My
with
assumption is that they're gonna be pushing a lot.
playing
Get
with
some
a
space, holds up.
playing with a Vice. Oh, playing with Vice setup is gonna be quite tricky. I am interesting to see actually. And of course we have the other team right now with the Jet and Reina combo actually.
So we've had a counter pick. We're starting off on an A rebel take from the defenders.
Ooh, it seems that TML is about to go to A, but what they don't
It's
know
gonna be a
is
scrappy fight.
but what they don't know is that Celestia is actually ready for something. Alright, we have Arena lurking in C, and it seems that they broke the A main. They're all backing out. They're all backing out. It seems that the Reina is currently lurking up a C.
Looks like we just felt the A attack push out. Immediately backing off and
And they're
rushing into
moving
C.
up to C, and oh my god!
Omen
The
gets his one.
instant whiff. The Omen got their one, but Shishi getting 2 kills.
Next shot off from Shishi.
We have
Shishi wanting more and getting
the
what he wants.
The Sova is getting 3. Is he gonna push it? Oh, he isn't pushing it. And oh, he got grenaded.
Unfortunately dies to the pain shells.
It's a 2v3. He's getting left and right.
But that's
oh,
amazing
the Raze
to
got a
clear.
kill, and it's a 2v1. And that goes a win for the Midnight.
Okay, put some names on these characters here. Who's playing the Raze right now?
Could it be right? Could it be a Mochi?
Is this Rhina?
I have no idea if it's right now or the new member called Mochi actually.
Ooh, this
But
might be Mochi. What if they're switching accounts?
switching account for the skin, that's crazy. But oh my god, you can see that the Sova was actually greedy for that kill, but that 3k was actually
It paid off though.
Yes, and now they're going A again,
Offline
and with the
coming in
same
along with the guided
tactic
salvos.
ever. But they didn't push. Celestia is like pushing in.
Attackers pushing
And it seems like
in,
they're
gets one traded off
it seems
by
like
a
they're
safe
getting a
gun.
trade. 2 people from Celestia got traded off, and 2 of their initiator has been killed. It seems like they're about
Seems
to
like they're
go.
trying to go for a B, but not a split, just through Link.
Oh, they have a wall open.
Looking at the state of this map,
Vexalis
one
is-
blind gets 4.
And that is goes a win for TML. What do we just watch? What do we just
A
watch?
win, but a shaky one.
They all really went aggro in B with the Vice blind and was able to get the trade off. Celestia still falls off.
This is certainly an interesting way to play the map. I'm more
Yeah.
surprised that Midnight's team comp isn't struggling as much as they should be here, as they're attacking.
Yeah, they're playing very aggressive instead of passive.
Hmm.
And it seems that
Yeah,
they're
it looks like an early fight into Mound.
yeah, it seems that the A people are actually going for a early push. And it looks like they're about to go commit in C. Jet already
Yeah, now
entering.
drafting past the wall.
And apparently so. The
We are
deadlock has
getting
been
grinded
killed.
like a cheese grater.
He's been blinded. And the deadlock has been killed off.
North Senton does go down.
Clove is currently planting right now.
Looks like we're trying to set up
And
a
it's-
retake, a duo
And it's a
versus
4v4.
trio.
And it seems like they don't know that people
It's a
are
pinch.
flanking. They're flanking out. They're trapped.
We are all
in.
stuck in bend.
And it seems
One
like only
piece of
one
utility
player
can
only
end it all.
And Xia
Nice.
and Celestia got the first win. No one has
To be fair to
not.
them, it
No one
was a
had-
weak buy.
Yes, no one have not seen it coming with Celestia flanking.
We're finally getting value out of that A take.
Value is crazy.
So it looks like we're gonna start off the same exact way with a fault line coming off in A along with the guided salvos getting raised to take it, but this time all of Midnight are in A lobby.
Yes, it seems that. Damn, it seems that we see a Jet holding a Bucky?
Oh, no, we're transitioning over to B. Boo right now is in a precarious situation, not having anything to watch his B except for a vice wall.
My bad, Chad.
Will a shear.
We almost post something, but it seems that they're going through B, but it seems like they see the wall and oh, the instant! Oh no! The Jet died through the wall, and it seems that Sova got dinking.
My apologies, I can't speak. That was so funny.
And it looks like the Clove got a kill. Spraying and praying with the Spectre.
Gets one from Link, trying to get more, does get his one.
The Clove actually ulted.
One last an
Getting
upper
one.
ulted blocked by the wall.
And it
I'm pretty sure that's his teammate's wall.
And it sees that. Can we have a little small of a clip replay of what just happened with the TML Jet? Oh.
I'm not quite sure if I can do that for you.
Apologies, chat. There was a little bit of a Wi-Fi contention, but I think we're all set up. We're clear.
That was ridiculous.
That was ridiculous. Can we talk about how the Jet actually saw the wall and immediately fall into the trap?
I think he was trying to fake it, but he was a little bit too late and he dashed
And the
into
Jet
it
is
instead.
pushing through. He's pushing through. And he
Pushing
got the rain
through
on. He
unknown.
got the
Oh my
raise.
God.
And they're finally. That was such
It
a tree
seems
king.
like
A tree came
Midnight.
from the Jet. It seems like
Midnight coming.
He's
They caught him blocking.
He's determined for it. It seems like he's determined for the A's, but we are unsure. Checking up in heaven.
Is he thirsty?
There is one lurking up, which is the Omen, and it seems that they don't know about the Omen lurking.
This is the thing about Deadlock and running a 5v5 every round.
Yes. They still don't know that the Omen is still lurking. We have Reyna being weak with a 1 HP and his
God.
scan.
They know where both the players are.
Omen is 1 HP. Clove got it, and now left is the Vice. And they got it.
Unfortunately, no aces.
Yes, that was unfortunate, but the Jet actually redeemed it after the
After that.
after the
Someone clip that.
Yeah, someone clip that, please.
Looking at the setup, we are not adapting anything. We're still going by the same A take.
Yes,
Seems
it
like
seems that the
instead.
Vice has been keep walling in B multiple times, but do you think they might be changing?
At this point,
And it seems that
not really.
the Rays had knocked out the Jet. That was such an aggressive peak, and now only one duelist, which is Serena, and she's only 1 HP.
This time we're ready for the flank.
And it seems like they don't know, but the Omen is actually
they don't know.
flanking. But it seems like with
They're
the
not even
smoke,
looking.
Can we?
We seem to have Clove talking in party chat.
that is kindly out of control. But it seems like they don't know. The Omen's smoke through flank, but they still don't know. And it's
We
slow.
do have Deadlock watching his angle, looking aware right now.
Seems like the Clove with the spike, she's having with the spike, trying to go to B. But they can sense it that
This
there
is where the
actually,
shear comes in handy.
Yes, they might be sensing that the Vice might be in B, and
Flank comes off and gets a
there's
kill,
only
rotating over
two people in TML left, and only
to Omen, getting value.
only the Deadlock left. Do you think the Deadlock will get a 4K? Do you think this is gonna be a clutch?
Is this possible at all?
She doesn't know where
Kinda.
the Omen. She doesn't look at her corner.
We are
She saw her corner.
pinched. Vice walks up into the corner, unknown.
That was such an amazing flick, but unfortunately,
That
Wait, you
could
need a
have
attack box?
We have Gwen talking on party chat.
And it seems that it is time for a timeout for a tech pause. We're
What do you
gonna
think they're
be.
talking about right now?
I have no idea, but we'll be back with a tech pause BRB screen. Yeah.
Back to spectating job, the gulag. Copy that. Seems like we're baiting a pressure from the side of the attackers, ripping off the Hunter's Fury. Tags one. We're just playing a casual default right now. Blade Storm goes nowhere. Fight going off in B as well. Mochi gets one more, traded off. Reyna trying to do as much as possible, and that much is unfortunately not enough. Both teams playing, I wouldn't say disciplined per se, just shooting well. We have 5 ults on the side of Vexalis. I think that's how you say it.
Yes. And it seems that they didn't concuss again. They have been doing the same strategies for how many rounds?
Well, if it works, don't fix it.
Yeah, they have been doing the same strat for 7 rounds actually?
Omen has once again walked up mound. Will he be cleared this time?
Will he be cleared this time? After many rounds, they put a blind.
Yes.
And now he's clear. Unfortunate, the Reyna blind did not hit it. But it seems like they're gonna commit to C. With knowing that the Vice is actually in C. They're spamming so much.
Vice walls, no trigger.
And now they're about to be planting very, very soon. They're planting right now.
Deadlock
The
watching
Deadlock
the
is
flank.
watching the flank with a Spectre. That is actually interesting. And unfortunately,
Gets wide swung by Mochi.
and it got widened. And it seems that
That's enough. Trades don't go
the
off.
Reyna
Both waterfall
killing.
dice.
We
Rips
have the
off
Raze
the.
ulti, and the Raze ulti was unfortunate. Oh, it's a 2v1.
That is
Gwen,
watchable.
Gwen with the lowest health ever. Was she able to do it against 2 duelists?
Seems to be trying a crossfire double.
And 2
No, not
HP,
even.
and oh my god, Reyna with the 3K. We've been seeing a lot of 3Ks actually.
On a team with 2 duelists and only 1 initiator, I would assume that they'd have more even kills.
Yeah.
Which they do.
Also, Kaz, do you want to comment about the Raze ulti not able to ult?
It seems like it was a click issue. Shit doesn't come out, bro.
Yeah, unfortunate to all Raze
That shit
main.
never comes out.
Better luck next time.
Same strat from the side of Vexalis. Once again, starting A from midnight as well, even though we've been hit by this strat.
with the breach
Same way.
Kaz, and now
Exact
they're
same.
about to flash in with the Rays pushing out.
Second
But do
guided
they
salvo
know?
coming
Do
out.
they know? The Rays
Raze gets
whiff,
one,
and
Raze
he
gets
got
two.
two.
Tries to get more, dings to Sova.
They got more.
It's
and
coming
now
off, they are stuck. Sova dies to paint shells.
Okay.
Cove swings into 3 people!
And
Cove is not him!
unfortunate for Clove. Oh my god, that match got me so fired up, it got me coughing.
These paint shells have gotten 2. And it's only been 9 rounds.
It's such an actual even match with a 5v4. Now let's look at the tab actually.
Tab.
Yes, with Mochi
doing a
leading
lot.
up with 12 and 5, while Kia going with 9 and 8. This is such an even match.
Leaning in towards C, keeping Jet.
With the Chet
As
lurking in
nothing.
A, and it seems that they waste their ulti in A.
A little bit confusing.
It seems that they're doing a. It seems like they're doing a Sage buy with a Spectre and the Sheriff, and it seems that they expose themselves in C.
Interesting point here. Do you think Vice will use ult for the take or for the retake?
That's the thing. Yes, we have been seeing Vice with her ult, but she have not used it.
It's been quite a bit of rounds.
And it seems that they don't know that the race is actually waiting. With Reyna noticing and putting the blind, and it seems that Kia got killed by a Vandal.
Sean got
Unfortunate.
picked off. This is the problem when you don't have a fade to clear the close angles.
Yeah, you need your initiator to clear up. Loaded is such a big map, and then we have
Takes a
the
greedy
Wraith
fight.
getting killed, and it seems that the Jet is going through stairs.
Considering our options, checking if B is available, leading the spike on over.
And it seems that they're actually doing a split. Look at the Jet. The Jet
Vexalis
actually
being
got.
aware Jet is in our spawn.
Jet got the breach. And it seems that they're going to be planting at B.
Planting on B.
This is a 3v4 situation if they're going to be greedy with one of their members having a weak
Are we
point.
finally popping Vice ult?
Are we actually? Is it time for the Vice ult? It seems
It is
like
very
it.
much time for the Vice ult, but we've lost another member on the...
It seems that
What is this peak?
that was a share kill. That was such a white peak, and now we have a 3v1 with the Vice going on. He got hit, and damn.
Unfortunately,
Another
we
3k.
lost the round.
Another 3k. That is crazy. Oh, the
Maybe
stream
3 is today's
paused.
lucky number.
Oh, the stream is paused. Where is the stream?
My bad, gang. I was fixing something, gang.
Yeah, we're fixing good.
Tech pass. Are you good, bro?
I'm, this game is hyping me so up that I am coughing so much. But oh my god, 5v5? That is actually crazy.
No, 5 on 5. Are we gonna get a lead on? Looking at the
Are-
buy, it seems to be a little bit of a save for Vexalis.
And it seems that they're doing another.
Same plan.
We have
We're
the
taking A,
Ray.
but we've subtracted the guided salvos in
Yes.
favor for stacking C. Will it be useful?
Yes, it seems that most of them are running to C actually, giving the spike to Clove. And
Seems
it
like we're
seems-
aware of the C take, potentially.
Yes. It seems that they're starting to go in. The
Getting spun through the smoke.
The spam and the smoke is so illegal. They are going to B. But what they didn't know is that about the Vice wall in B, the
Sheer
Reyna
goes
is
off.
trapped.
Reyna is alone.
She is trapped and
Still gets one!
She got one. And when she got two, the Reyna got two. The breach blind.
One
she-
as again blinded.
She's
What?
going crazy. Reyna is going crazy, and
Once she shuts her down,
unfortunate, she
taking last
died,
two
and then
teammates.
now we have the Clove killing is a 2v1. And apparently so.
Clove wants to take the first fight because
And
we're all
they
in.
got the kill.
Unfortunate.
That was a clean shot from Celestia, but a clean shot on the Reyna. Holy.
Or Mekano Cage. I wonder what they want to be called. Mekano.
Mikano is like He is like clearing up. He is feeling it. And he's slowly catching up to Mochi's score. We're about to see who is the actual MVP in this tournament.
In this tournament.
And do I see? I see
Going
a
up with the same pickup on.
I see an operator, and there is a race
Up on right now.
up on Arena. That seems very interesting. You don't see that often in Lotus, honestly.
We don't see you that often, especially in attacking.
Yeah, so it's quite interesting. It seems that Jet took a peek on B, and it seems like he got a shot.
Reina holding my spawn.
And it seems that they knew that two people are flanking. They're flanking.
I
And
understand it now.
A kill in
A kill with an op.
a kill in the op. Unfortunate to Mochi. And it seems that the rest of the team are going to see, knowing the Vice is actually here. Are we going to be seeing a deadlock ult soon? He's been holding that ult.
Ult, and it hits
nothing.
absolutely nothing.
There's absolutely nothing with the tail.
To be hungry for information.
And it seems that they're going to A.
Drops the up and gets one with a Guardian somehow.
Yes, and now he's pushing up in
Pushing to spawn.
stairs.
Here's
They-
the Omen ult.
They can hear the
Trying
Omen
to take
ult.
advantage of it.
Yes. And
Gets another
another
one.
kill. Do you think we're gonna see an ace?
No, it's gonna be a 3K, right? It has to only be a 3K.
A 3K curse, and there's
This one
another kill
off.
from Kia. And
We're
now
gonna get the
left
fourth?
is a 5.
Are we finally getting a 4K?
Are we actually getting a 4K? Or are we gonna stick with the Mr. 3K from all the team? It seems that they're one's watching their stairs, one's watching their flank. And unfortunate for Kia, but having the ult, and they're
course.
using all the ult.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate with the Sova ult, and that goes for the win for TML. Now
Okay,
it's
we
time
have-
now it's time to switch the side. This is gonna be interesting.
We somehow got a lead with this comp. This is
Yes,
very interesting. We replaced the lack of turret with a Reina operator. And it
yes,
worked.
yes. With the lack
The Reina
of,
was the turret.
with the lack of flanking, they are able to encourage the flank.
This
But-
is ridiculous.
But now I'm excited to see Celestia because right now they have 2 initiators and they're about to do something with their attack. Do you think this is gonna be a bullshit attack?
It's definitely gonna be a fast one. It looks like we're leaning towards C, keeping B a potential option for later. And
Yes,
C is a weak site, seeing as it only has a Clove and a Reina.
yes. And it seems that they're stunning in C. It seems
We're
that
going fast.
4 people are going to C while a Omen is lurking.
Off of one fault line, we've already rotated 3 players out of A. A is completely free right now.
Omen and Vice is lurking at B while A is being.
Keeping it free. We have 4 players into
see
C when
that.
we've started our
And
execute.
it seems that, oh no! The Mochi with the whip, and so Kia got the kill with, with Teho, with
We
the-
are
and
bound
when is
in Bend.
when
5
is
people
what?
coming up.
And it seems that they're coming, and now left is the Omen. They're about to chase the Omen.
Getting Omen into
Oh.
Mound, gets one, gets another dink. Unfortunately, is not enough.
Unfortunately, that's not enough. Can we talk about the whip in the beginning? The Rays almost have it with the Rays almost have it with the Reina blinded, but unfortunately the Ghost got her head. This is
Maybe
like
flying at Mach 3 and shooting is not that easy.
this is like, ladies and
This is the
gentlemen,
problem with the satchels.
Classic is not good as the Rays. I'm kidding.
Classic is okay.
Classic can be
Maybe it's not a
good.
classic choice.
Maybe, and it seems like now it's time for them to head to B with the Jet pushing in.
Same
it-
setup on the defense side, but we are going into B. Someone has a Bucky.
And that is the Jet. Is the Jet a only Bucky person?
Let's see this.
With the
Are we gonna get value from it?
yeah, they don't know that they don't know that he have a Jet.
3 people are about to run into him,
Yeah,
and
they
he has a
don't
dash
know
active.
He have a Bucky, but this is gonna be a tricky situation because the breach still He still
Steps
have
have
his
been made.
stuff. The step has been made
Going
and
into the
he's
smoke.
slowly trying to push in, but
Aw.
unfortunately he did not. Oh, is he? Is he planning to?
Are we
Or is
missing
it...
balls?
Yes, they are missing the ball. And it seems that 3 people is already in B waiting
Moving
for
in,
them. While
looking.
2 people is in A. And
What are we? We're clearing the flank with our duelist. Just making sure.
But it seems that nobody is like checking out in C with Reina being in C and they're about to head into
Reina alone
C
in
side.
C.
They're
Our
about
Clove walk
and it
in
seems like they have the
to
Clove
the salvo.
and Reina getting the kill for the Tejo, and it seems that Jed's getting
the
a
bucket
kill
has
with
been
a
switched off.
it seems like he switched out with a buggy with a Spectre. And now we only had 2 people, which is the Vice and
It's
the
a
Omen.
dink off on
They don't have much time. Are they gonna push in? And that
with
is
a knife
a
out.
jump scare. And now with the Omen pushing in to get some kills.
What are we doing?
Unfortunate for them. Another 3K. Is this match gonna be all about 3K, or are we not gonna get a single clutch?
This feels like a timeout.
Is it a timeout? It is now a timeout, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, definitely a timeout after that. I would timeout.
Yeah, honestly.
Did you see that Clove walk into the the molly?
Obviously, the Clove did not see where the Molly is, which is such an unfortunate thing ever. But at the same time, it seems like Celestia is currently struggling. They need to know what to do. Right now, they have the most utils in attacking, but now they're falling apart
And they do
a bit.
have a buy.
Yes, they do have a buy.
It seems like they just have to keep their pace up. Since
Yeah.
the enemy team is going for fast rotates, either go as fast as possible in or like slow it down and go back into other sites.
Yeah.
They leave their A relatively free.
It is really, really. It's gonna be really, really free. But apparently, so we're about to soon finish the timeout active. But oh.
You know what's interesting though? They've never taken a rubble.
Honestly,
With
yeah.
two initiators, they've never taken a rubble. The only thing Midnight sends on a rubble is a single scan.
Yeah, and it seems that they're
It's
trying
uncontested.
It seems like
What's a
they're
P10?
trying to go through A?
What's a P10?
Was a P10?
Pause 10? What's a P10?
What's a
I can't pause, guy.
P10? It is a pause timer. That means that
Oh,
they're pausing the
thank God they
timer.
can pause. Why can't I pause?
Yes, it is a tech pause. Unfortunate people, it is time for a tech pause screen. We shall be right back. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. It seems that the tech pause was
Welcome
actually
back,
about
guys.
Moshi.
Have you guys gotten your water?
Yeah, have you guys got your water after watching this gameplay? And it seems that Jet did an aggressive peek. That is very
Walking
aggressive.
into Mound freely as there is only Arena alone in Seaside.
And it seems that the Breach is using his splash, but it somehow got the Jet to like immediately come.
Okay, we've pressured C to pull some rotation, which we have successfully done. A is once again free, walking up
Yeah.
into it. Seems
We
to have found the hole.
we have Sova actually lurking in A with the stairs, dry
Jump peak
peeking.
spotted a single Omen.
Yes, and it seems that everybody is going to A with the
Stunned
and
off,
the-
about to get
the
scanned,
stun-
spamming through the smoke. Open the door, going into the
unfortunate.
site.
Unfortunate.
There's two in backside getting salvoed.
And there's another stun
Salvo pushes
with
him
Mochi
out.
getting,
One more.
with Mochi getting 2 more kills. There's one in heaven, and there's 2 going to
Walking up into
there.
drop.
They don't know that the person is at drop. One got already a kill,
Clearing.
and oh, now it's only one.
Very
left with the
anticlimactic.
Sova. That was a really, really heavy peak. And look at that, 6-9, guys.
Nice.
You guys know what they say about 6-9. 6-9 is always the comeback. Are we?
Oh, wait, is that what they say about 6-9? I thought it was nice.
I mean, there is a curse every time.
Wasn't it 9-3?
I think it was 9-3, but it's also a 6-9, where it's
Nice.
also a comeback.
I see,
Are
I
we
see.
actually going to see a comeback with Celestia? After seeing that, it seems that
This
their
is-
A push is really incredible.
As long as we figure out how to use our utility,
Yeah.
our advantage, this seems like an easy comeback. Honestly.
Yeah, and it seems that they're playing Devo? Playing Devo. That is interesting. With this Omen pushing up slowly in A, with Sova pushing up.
The utilization of B and A would be vital in this game.
And they're slowly backing up. It seems that they're still undecisible with Sova killing the
How
Omen.
did Sova kill? I didn't see that.
It seems that the Omen TP and it trying to grab the
Clearing
orb.
sees 2 pulls in rotation from 4 players on
And
the
it's-
side of Midnight.
And it looks like they're trying to go into C with the Reyna getting the kill. Slowly backing off, smoking, and oh,
Nice.
that was such a dirty headshot.
We're keeping B clear.
And it seems that they're going B with that flash. That is an interesting flash, ladies and gentlemen. I have never seen that kind of flash before with the
It's a lineup, guys.
trap. It's a 3v4. I'm really curious of how it's gonna
Wait,
be
this flash might actually
played.
work.
Like how it's gonna play with
Time
so
for an
much
average
killing.
retake,
And
jumping up, not having that
And-
accuracy. Trades going off with them.
what just
Vice being the only one alive.
What just happened? Everything went in such a fast pace. Oh my god. TML almost got it, but unfortunately it wasn't enough.
Seems like they tried the 3-2-1 a retake without utility.
Yes. Oh, that is crazy. That was such a crazy gameplay. It seems
Going
that,
up on the jump with only a smoke to cover her. Jet dies.
yes.
And then
Timo-
2 walking out of upper.
Yes, Hema almost got it, but what happened there? That is so unfortunate. And it seems that they're trying to slow go to C, while the other team
Gets
is slowly
shoulder
peeking
peeked off
B.
of B.
Yeah, they do not know that the Jet have a Bucky. Are we actually
It
going to
seems
see?
like Midnight is taking pace right now. They're being more disciplined. They haven't rotated nearly as fast as they have in any of the other previous rounds.
And it seems that 2 people have Bucky. Are we actually
Jet.
going to see a Bucky gameplay? And they're slowly going. The Bucky gameplay was real. And it seems that we got a trade off. We have Reyna. It's a 3v3.
They've already had
2 people kill.
everyone's in D.
2 people kill with the Bucky. And it seems
Walled
that
off? They walled themselves off?
it seems that they
Okay.
wall themselves off from. We have a tail.
Ready with an
wall.
ult from Boo. Actually
No.
uses it early on. Interesting.
Yes, and it seems that they also
Against the
have,
save.
Yes, it seems that they have a breach ulti too with a questionable smoke.
Does Gwen is looking to use the breach ult.
But it seems
On a
that
3v3 saved.
yeah, a 3v3. That is so interesting that you can save with Kia taking.
Are we cooked?
And oh, she got it. And unfortunately, there's not enough time. It seems like they're gonna be. Are they gonna be dead with the spike?
No, they have just enough time to run away.
Unfortunate.
Except for those guys.
Unfortunate that it's already 8 to 9. It seems that
I think they were looking.
Celestia is playing more discipline. We see
Midnight is looking for a way to get these rounds back. Losing 3 in a row is incredibly bad.
Yes, this is especially with getting 2 kills with a buggy. That is very.
Exactly. Those are 2 guns.
Yes, it seems that they're gonna be saving with the Jet having his ult. Actually, he's pushing
Jet
up.
wants to walk up and be
He's actually pushing up.
aware. Gwen is aware.
Gwen is aware. She's waiting for it, and it seems that he pushes back.
Wait, let me see something here.
Whoa!
She didn't even click. Jet has 5 knives. Dashed away. Nothing.
Oh my god! And it seems that they're going to A, but
Running into the Vice setup. I mean, Deadlock setup here.
but somehow
Are we gonna have value?
But somehow with their util, they can able to take A's aside. But somehow they're going in. With
Mochi eats all
with
the stuns.
With Mochi going in, and apparently still getting almost killed by a Wraith, getting disciplined by the Omen, with Soba killing, and now Kia's
It's
going
looking
down.
bleak.
And now we have
It's
the
looking
Reyna.
bleak for
Reyna
Meccano.
Reyna with a tree.
Gets 1, looking for more. Finds under aware, but not quite enough.
With the wall
Ah.
thing. Now it's a 9v9. This is such an even match, honestly.
It looks like Team Midnight can't figure out how to protect A, even with a deadlock on there.
Is it time for a timeout, or are they still going to continue? Because it seems like a timeout.
It should be a timeout. They need to switch something up. I think deadlock and C would serve them a lot better than this Reyna.
Don't you
Or at least have Reyna walk up.
Don't you forget, you guys, they only had 2 timeout. Celestia already used their 1, and now only TMLs only have 2. With the early
Jet getting 1 from B.
a B
With a
off.
dry peek with an up.
A dry peek with an op is crazy. We did
Ridiculous.
not see that, but apparently they disciplined one of Celestia info, and they are now smoking off with the Vice using their util and Soba droning.
We were able to break the
It seems like they're coming in, not with the util
Stunned up, but it's
dumping.
blocked.
There is so much util dumping. What is happening, everybody?
Deadlock somehow survives World War 3. Amazing.
Yeah, and it seems like they're trying to find a deadlock. They know that the
We have an
op
op in hell.
A 3K off is crazy. Oh no!
He's alive! What am I watching? I need more coffee, bro.
Can we get a replay? Can we get a replay? We're gonna get a highlight for every one of this, but oh my god, that was so funny. The whiff on the Jet that it nearly reached 60, but getting it off, and it seems
finally.
that we're getting a timeout, and it seems.
Wait, there's a timeout from the side of can't speak. Yes.
It seems that Celestia has used their last timeout. Their last timeout, which means that they are no longer able to use that timeout ever again. With the small bear. So
Look at him.
cute.
So cute.
It seems that Celestia almost disciplined that well, but unfortunately that was not enough with the operator. For some reason, the Midnight is able
Losing
to
1 earlier on.
Yeah, Midnight able to win well with the operator. Like they're full of team with snipers.
Hmm.
The sniper
That
team.
is interesting, as the Reyna did go up on the last attacking.
Yes.
That's weird.
And now with Jet opping in B, it is quite interesting.
Against a team with all the power in the world to clear operators.
Now let's look at the
Now
tab.
this stun.
Now
Yeah.
let's look at the tab,
Tab.
ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it seems that their deadlock is currently being below with 5 and 14. But look at the Reyna, 24-13. He is popping off.
Maybe that's why we chose the arena. We
Yeah,
aim well.
and it seems that Jet is slowly peeking out with the op. Not one person is peeking after that last one.
This is looking somewhat similar to their pistol round. Trying to
Yes.
pressure. See, it's a little bit too quiet for a 2 initiator setup.
Yes, it seems that the 2 initiator is at C, and now they're spamming in. They're spamming in A right now with 2 people closing in A,
Walking up, trying to open the door.
trying to open the door. Trying
Extra
to gain,
pressure does drag 4 people in. Even Reyna's out of C.
and now
This is genius!
and now with the Clove losing all, they are going to C. And
This is
everyone
genius!
is going to A. Oh no, they over rotated, and it seems that they have free side. They have free side in A, but look at Midnight. They have all the util and all for a retake, and it seems that Soba is using his
Hunter's
ulti.
Fury coming off. Gets
Kia
none.
He actually got none, unfortunate. It seems that 3 people are playing out. That is interesting. And it seems that they have all the
Okay.
util.
Leaving our
with-
ult in.
Are we gonna see
Hit
that?
someone?
He
Tries to-
actually hit, multi-hit, and we have a...
Oh. Highlight!
And now they have no more gun. They only need to get into the
3v2. We're outside. We blind our
3v2.
teammates.
blind your teammate, and then we have Mocha, and then
When?
we have a 1v1. Unfortunately, that is not enough.
First clutch of the
First
game.
clutch. That is crazy. Unfortunately, they did not have a smoke to spike it out. Unfortunately, with that,
What happened with the Raze and the Jet in that side?
unfortunately, they were having a whip battle with the Jet with the classic, but unfortunately, we
The
get
updraft.
off.
That's hilarious.
They have all the util they can use to do a retake, but unfortunately, that was not
Yeah, it looks
enough.
like they're eyeing a B split right now.
Yes, and it seems
Vexalis.
And it
I call them
seems
Celestia.
that right now they have a Omen ult actually. They're using their smoke again in a early smoke, and they
Jet has
left
not been cleared.
and
Gets
oh,
one with a double headshot with a Inspector.
and
Fair
Spectre,
enough.
and apparently so they did not chase after. And oh, of course, the Breach decided to take the vandal.
Oh lord.
You had to do a little skin shopping, you know. Guys, buy the new
Yeah,
bundle.
bro. Look, it's pretty.
Buy the new model. Buy
Look
the
at it.
RRQ because they won in Asia.
Guys, buy the Vexalis Classic. Trust, it's in the store. Just look for it.
Anyway, back to the game. It seems that it is a 5v4, and apparently so they might be trying to head into C with when
We're
taking
playing a
this
2-1-2
fight.
setup.
They don't have a duelist, unfortunately, so it seems that somebody needs to take in the lead.
It's gotta be Omen, right? It's gotta be Omen. It'll be funny. Teleport
Owen, maybe. Owen with a TP. And it seems that the table
Leaning in
is
towards
like
C, it's gonna
close.
be a 4v2 take. Watching up. Jet does not get cleared by the drone. It's gonna be fatal. Gwen dies to the Spectre in the corner.
Spectre, and the run again.
Oh.
The 4K. Oh, and only one person left. It seems that they all know that she's at sea. Unfortunately, do they have got decay?
This is doable.
And apparently Sokia is going for it. And that's the
Unfortunate.
anti. Did you see that? Did you see the Jed having a 4K with a Spectre? We finally got our first 4K.
The sole reason Jet got that was because the spider didn't clear.
Yes, the Teho
The
didn't.
stealth drone didn't look left.
The Teho didn't clear the corners. Oh my god.
Must be feeling horrible from the side of Celestia right now.
Yes, and this is such a close match. Honestly, 10 and 11. Are we actually going for a overtime? This match is going
Overtime for the first game.
overtime. This match is
Ugh.
going intense, and let me just tell you, this is only one game. This is
Looking
one.
at all the alts from Midnight.
Yes. It seems that we have the wall ready. They have all the bulldog, and it seems that Sova pushed out. We had Jet pushing in, and unfortunately he's pushing back. And apparently so, are they going to check the corner in the box? They know that someone is there.
Trying to clear it. Doesn't
Yes.
clear it, gets
And it
headshot.
doesn't clear, it got headshot, and then we have... And... Oh, the 3K from the Sova,
I
unfortunately.
wish I saw his POV. I did not switch into him.
Unfortunately, the Bulldog didn't do anything, but that was a clean headshot for Shishi. And right now
The Bulldog might be all bark, no bullets.
they block out an A. They block out an A, and it seems that two of them are actually going A, with Sova trying to peek in stairs.
We're gonna get drum peeked into stairs. Getting the info from one. Raze is currently unknown right now.
And oh, 4K! Do you think we're gonna get an ace?
Is it our first ace?
Is it
Do
the
they know
first
where the
ace?
Raze is?
They had to know. And it seems that they already know where it is. It seems that they're trying to get the ace for Shishi. It seems that they're trying to bait it out, and
No!
oh, unfortunately, we got the second 4K.
We are at 10 and 12 on a low buy. It's looking bleak from for Celestia right now.
Do you think Celestia is gonna make a comeback, or?
Is it possible? Certainly, with the amount of utility we have and the fact that we have ult right now.
Yes, they have a Teiko ult. They are able to make a discipline in A with Deadless going in. And unfortunately for Shishi for not getting a ace, he is known to be Mr. 4K, by the way, guys.
He is?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Unfortunate for Shishi.
Trying to pressure here, looking like a B split from the early onset.
Yes, they're playing default.
Kia holding it down from upper.
Yes.
What is my Jet doing?
Is our Jet kissing the wall?
I think the wall smells nice right now.
And it seems that they're blocking B, and it seems that they're going to B with the raised utils. And oh, are they not entering? Oh,
Flash in, full blind
With-
on the Jet,
with
entry into
Tulum
3 people.
ultimate and
Trying to
Tulum getting,
re-peek.
unfortunate was not enough. And
Shishi
then
gets
there's
one more,
Sova.
and
Sova
second.
with another kill. With another... Oh, and then we have the util down with... There is a chance. They
Bugs
don't
them
know.
off. Reina peeking in and gets
And both team are
one.
actually weak. They don't know that Mochi is weak. Is it a GG? And that
I
is
think it's a GG.
And that is a GG, ladies and gentlemen, for TML.
How did this comp win?
What a interesting comp. Congratulations to the Midnight Legion.
Congrats. It was well played. It looked kind of close.
Holy, and Lotus as well, dude. That was very, very nice. We will be having an interview later on, ladies and gentlemen. But apparently, so with the Reyna being the MVP, 27, he was close to getting to a 30 kill actually.
A 30 drop with a combat score of 325.
Yes,
That is a lot. Oof.
And it
But we've
seems,
certainly had a game.
yes, that was such a game indeed. It was gone with a 5v7. Both teams were playing so well, but unfortunately, it seems that TML is actually the victor of the first game. Now, while we do not have an interview, do we have an interview?
Do we? I'm fine with an interview. Do you think that perhaps the nerves got a little bit too Celestia here?
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
Look at this.
But holy, I was actually surprised, honestly. I thought for sure that Celestia is going to be able to dominate with the two initiators.
Exactly.
But somehow...
Even more surprising is we kept getting killed by rat angles, which we should be good at clearing as a 2 initiator setup.
Yes, it seems that so, but unfortunately that wasn't enough. And apparently so we're about to get ready for the next match. Now who is the next match, ladies and gentlemen?
Mhm. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Do we know?
Who do we have the next match? The next match is gonna be Serenity versus Asperia. Is it Asperia or is
Okay.
Astrite? I do not know. I do not know how to say their language or whatsoever,
Their
but
language. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me try.
but next is actually, is it the boys team?
The boys.
Is it the boys?
The boys. Okay.
We went with a girls versus a co-op team. Now it's actually going to be a boys team. That is
Very, very interesting. Let's see what's up.
that is actually going to be very interesting. Actually, now while we
Let me
do that,
see the next team.
now we need to get the music running.
Oh yeah.
Now while we do that, we're gonna take a 5 minute break, ladies
Okay,
and gentlemen.
boys.
We're gonna take a 5 minute, ladies and gentlemen, because right now I think everybody's getting a bit tired after what happened.
It was a long match.
Yes, it was indeed very long. Actually, I was surprised too.
We were knocking some rounds down to like 5 seconds left. Why only one match? Now we have another match, boys.
Now we'll be right back, everybody.
Oh, sick. I am checking shit. Who's our next game? I'm not sure. Mhm. Okay. Yeah. Here it is. They figured out that we need one more person. Okay. Yeah. Are we doing interview? Ah, so we just have to like pace it up. I see. Okay. I'll get acquainted with the next team. Do we know who's playing next? Okay, so Astrite and Serenity. Right now? Are we on? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Are you
Welcome.
comfy in your seats? Have you burritoed up in your blankets? Because you have to get out right now. It's about to be an intense match. I'm kidding. I don't know.
Last match was Celestia versus the Midnight Legion. Went from 10 to 13. Now this time it is the boys team time. It's Serenity Esports versus Astrite.
The boys.
The boy. Honestly, I don't know much about Serenity Esports. Let me be honest, but I know Astrite very well. And apparently, so
Hmm.
I think if you guys do not know about Astrite, they're the team that actually got themselves disqualified in the first tournament
Amazing job.
by one person decided to sleep in.
Is
Now,
this match gonna be as hot as today's weather?
I think so. After the last game, it was very intense. We got ourselves two 4Ks actually, with an amazing team comp by the Midnight Legion. Now let me
Amazing is certainly a word for that. One of the team comps of all time.
Yes. Now, next thing we need to know is that during the other game, which is Astrite versus the Paper Necks actually got
Paper next.
themselves an ace, but unfortunately
There
they
was an
didn't.
ace off stream.
Yes, apparently so someone else was streaming though, but unfortunately they are actually went 13 to 9. Astrite won. Unfortunately for them. But I am excited because I have not seen Serenity Esport play. Have you?
I have never
So this is
seen
actually
any of these team players actually. I just know the game.
yeah. So this is actually going to be the very first time that we're gonna see Astrite Esport. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we actually have the bands ready for them. Now, I am actually quite excited, but overall, we actually have a call from our CEO Scott that he actually
From a
got.
CEO.
Yes, he actually got the point system already with
Oh, it's working.
Serenity. Yes, with
We can see it.
Serenity actually getting 13 points, leading up in Group A, which is crazy.
Okay, okay.
With Astrite in second place for 4 points and Midnight Legion with 3 points. But apparently,
Not rigged, not rigged.
but apparently so. Do you want to know what's the crazy, shocking? Do you want to know
What is
what's
the crazy,
crazy?
shocking part? I want to
Aspir,
know.
Aspir Esport have minus 13.
How do you get negative 13?
Unfortunately for them, it seems that the game that they play must have been very, very struggling. I have not I have not know what happened to them, but I'm excited because
Our differentials.
we actually have the top two team going up against each other actually, and if
So Serenity and Astrite.
yeah, and it seems like if Serenity win, it seems that they can able to make it all to playoff.
Hmm. So not necessarily dropping, but this is for the qualification. It's quite an important match then.
Yes, and right now I think we are about to give them the ban.
Okay, I'd like to see it. Did you mean to do that?
Yes, I mean to do that actually. I am now a double.
Looking to my left, someone transformed. Oh my god.
I am a magical girl.
Sick. Flip. I'm excited to see more batshit crazy comps. Even more excited to see them win. Just like that last game, a deadlock, a clove, and a Reina. On Lotus. That's no flank watch. No ability to take properly. But somehow they won.
While our dear stuff is giving them the stuff, the ban link.
Take your time, boys. I'll keep these guys occupied.
Yes, we're keeping this
I'll
occupied.
entertain you, boys.
Yes, we're entertaining. We're entertaining. And between that, it's time for me to slowly get ready to pull up the screen for Kaz to see the
Alright, boys.
yes, to see the ban.
Quick predictions. As a person who have played, I'm assuming, with Astrite, what maps do you think they'll try to ban?
Have
What maps do
you?
they absolutely hate and despise?
We first match we saw was Lotus, and
Yep, Ascent is gone again.
Ascend has been gone and it's been banned by none
Banned by
other than
Serenity.
Serenity. It seems that people don't want to see Ascend.
I don't want to see Ascent either, so like we're on the same page here.
Ascend and Astrite
Aww.
actually deleting Haven. Haven
Icebox.
Icebox. My eyes do be blind. I apologize to everybody. But it seems that now it's Serenity turn to get ready to get the next ban. Are we actually going to see Lotus again?
If I see Lotus again, I'm burning my eyes off, gang.
Oh no, they banned Pearl.
Please ban Lotus. I'm begging. I'm on my knees.
We've seen Lotus gameplay, but I think it's really interesting if we see another gameplay for a different map. Obviously, what is Ashtray waiting? It seems that they
I
only
kind of want to see Split.
it seems that
Yeah!
Haven has been banned, and oh my god, is our prediction right? It is gonna be Lotus.
No, no, please, no. Just go for Split. No, Sunset is more fun. Oh,
Oh,
Sunset,
Split
please
has
go
been
Sunset.
killed. Is
I'm
it
begging.
actually gonna be Lotus? Is
They're
only
not gonna go for
actually-
Sunset. They're gonna ban Sunset. This is impossible.
They're gonna ban Sunset. And what is gonna be the final score, everybody? What is gonna be? What is gonna be the final score? Is it Sunset or
Is that a
it
Lotus? Is it another Lotus?
Are there?
I'm
Are
gonna
there?
burn my
Are
eyeballs, bro.
they? Are they gonna edge us? Are they gonna
That's crazy.
edge us?
Edging? Edging? No, they're just thinking really, really hard right now.
Yes, they're thinking really hard right now. Which map is they're picking?
This feels more like a tech pause. Or maybe they are actually trying to edge us.
Yeah, it seems like that.
Guys, I have the script right here. It says Lotus.
Oh my god, please. If it's loaded, how about this? We'll do a refresh. And it's still nothing. Oh my god. It is actually still loaded. Are they
According to the
actually
script.
are they actually aging us? You have the paper, oh my god.
According to the script, we're playing Lotus today, so it's gonna be Lotus overtime 12-14.
Oh my god. It seems
all right
that
here.
it seems that one of their stuff is oh okay, yes, it's Lotus. It's
Ah! I'm not happy.
guys, we did not pay for this. And it seems that it's time for us to go to the game overlay right now.
Who's defending and attacking? Okay, Astrite's on the defense, Serenity Esports on the attack. This sounds very similar to a match we just had. Oh no 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 no!
Oh my god. Guys, we did not pay to get this, you know.
This is rigged.
We did not pay to do this. And it seems that they
SG
want
server.
it seems that they want to go to SG server in Lotus. Imagine you clicking it via Ascent.
Guys.
Oh no,
Uh.
it's Sunset. And now we're seeing that we're missing one more player, honestly. And now we are slowly ready to go.
Are we ready?
And it
Here's
seems
our
that
call.
Astrite is matching banners. Quite cute, quite cute.
Why is it the basic banner? Come on, guys, you can do better than this.
Hey, they don't have any money, okay? They're broke.
Fair. 1 sec. Okay.
They're very, very broke. While they're taking 1 sec already, we're gonna go back to the main caster already. And
Okay. What's our map predictions? Except for the one in the script, of course. We have to say something else, right?
Honestly, I hope it's other than Lotus. Honestly, we're getting tired of Lotus.
Seems like we are on one side. I am very much tired of Lotus. Fun fact: the last tournament I casted, it was Lotus 3 times in a row. I'm actually sick of this map.
It is now 5 times already for you. Kaz is crying. Can we get a W in chat for Kaz for surviving?
Get me out of Lotus, bro.
It seems that the game is telling you that you should be winning in Lotus. That's how you get your rank up.
Amazingly enough, all my Lotus games have been horrendous, atrocious. Among Us even. What's a 15 plus point in team ranks? What does that mean? What are they
I
talking
I
about
I,
over here?
I have no idea. Um,
Whatever. In the rule book. We let them sort that out. It's none of our business. So, guys, since we're having another Lotus game, does anyone here have like the rule book in their head? What do you think is the best start as a defense in Lotus? It seems like most of the teams think taking a rubble is the best, but it's actually 5 people in mid rushing out of B. Trust.
that is so funny. Honestly, what I'm hoping to see in this tournament is seeing a full duelist.
A 4 duelist match? Why not 5? What's the fifth?
Five
What's the
duelists.
fifth?
Five
If there's
duelists,
only 4.
man. Five duelists. Five.
5. Okay.
Oh, five duelists would be very, very crazy, not gonna lie.
I think you have to run a Phoenix and then like a what's her name? The running Filipino.
The
Because
running
now you have
Fili-
smokes.
running Filipino is actually crazy right now. Alright, guys, we'll be right back. Honestly, we'll be having a little bit of a tech pause, but we'll be right back. Oh, wrong. Alright, then.
Looks like we have already from both teams. If we could get the game screen on, I'll just start it now.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, once again.
Gentle ladies
And
and
of
men.
course, and we had to see Lotus. Ah, don't I love Lotus, guys? I actually
Serenity
don't.
seems to be running a similar comp to what
Celestia did.
Celestia ran, yeah.
But look, on KJ? That is interesting.
Okay, we have KJ on. That's okay. This is a good pick. This is a good pick from both teams. It's not mirror. It's both interesting. Vamos.
It seems that they're going with a solo. It seems that they're going with a solo duelist, but two initiator.
Both have similar teams. We have our strengths, but the Tejo nerf I think does lean this a little closer to the Fade team.
Yes, with the Tejo nerf though, like after seeing the last match, the Tejo really popped out, but unfortunately it wasn't enough to give them the win.
There was quite a few salvo kills. But I don't know if that's Tejo being good or just players walking into salvos.
And it seems that we're currently getting ready with the interesting name from the breach called Younger Brother, and I don't know
It's
who.
younger brother.
I don't know
Who's younger brother?
I don't know who the younger brother it is, but very nice. We have the younger brother in our.
Oh, it's just like Boo and Mini Boo from the VCT. What's their team? Going with the horse.
While we're waiting for it to load in, I'm honestly quite curious about the Sentinel actually, because right now they have two Sentinel that can able to hold, but it's not really that enough.
I think Killjoy would have a little less freedom, but she would have a better like holding power
Yes, with the
with all of her
Cypher,
mollies and shit.
with the Cypher can able to like lurk in and sub, but whichever Sentinel is really good. Like last game, we have a Deadlock and Vice, and they were very outstanding Sentinels. So I'm curious, and now the match is about to start. The match is about to start soon, ladies and gentlemen. With KJ putting her turret in B, and look at what the Omen Raze is doing.
We're doing here. It seems like we want to blind teleport into rubble.
It seems
we
that
haven't
so, and
bought shields.
oh dear, oh dear. I think we're interrupting a
I don't think we should see that.
We're
Okay,
interrupting.
interesting setup.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, well, the round has not started. Which crosshair do you think is better?
Is it a small crosshair or a big crosshair? We need to know.
Seems like a double push. We are not doing anything. Just holding a blind.
It seems that the Cypher is currently lurking and going through KJ's site, which is C. But apparently so.
We do have a crab holding that. Alarmbot's on the line.
But it seems that Serenity got
Immediately stunned off.
He got stunned off, and it seems that too. It seems that they're pushing in A.
Continuing.
That
our
is
blinds
such a
are going
aggressive push,
off.
going to A and with a raise.
We're a little bit confused right now, and the jump up gets two.
Oh, Omen getting 2 kills.
And gets out.
Getting
alive.
1K.
Spike has been dropped. It's a 2v4 from the side of. I'm pretty sure this is Serenity.
2v4. Serenity 2v4 right now with the Omen being weak already, and it seems that the Breach have noticed them going slowly. With the Raze having half HP and
Holding
them
on 1,
blocking
3.
out. They
Trying
only
to see
have
what options presented to us in B, but we do have Killjoy watching over at Link.
and that Killjoy turret can able to kill the Raze is almost half HP. With the Breach, they only have 15 minutes left. With the Breach
Starting off the
concussed,
plan, trying to push
and
it
the
off with a
KJ
Killjoy,
got it.
trying to.
And
Whoa! What is happening? What the fuck? Someone got that!
That is what it happened. We have KJ trying to knife, and then the Breach was trying to knife. Unfortunate Breach got the knife, but apparently Celestia got the classic.
We do have an ace kill. That's great.
That was so
That's hilarious.
crazy. That was actually crazy. Nah. Holy, that was such a crazy knife battle. We actually have our first knife battle, and it went down like this. And
I
now,
think Killjoy thought she killed. That's why she pulled the knife out. That's what it
yes,
looked like.
unfortunate, or unless the Killjoy really want that knife. That Killjoy was very greedy, and we have the blind, the early blind with the early nade, and
Utility going off.
we-
Omen gets one somehow.
Omen
Where
got-
was Omen?
Omen got one with an outlaw. That is crazy. This is our first time seeing an outlaw gameplay, everybody. We did not see an outlaw, and apparently
That is
so
true.
the
People
door
should
has
use it
been
more.
broken.
Broken doors.
And
Fade
Nappy
gets one trying to
getting
get the
one
orb.
kill. One close to
Keeps
the
peeking,
reloading.
trying.
And the striping, and the
Nappy, your greed
striping.
sickens me. Are you
Nappy.
going for more?
And now it's only the Breach left. Never
Oh.
corner, and then there we go.
Okay.
Astrite was able to get through it. But this is our
Oh.
first time seeing an outlaw gameplay, honestly.
Checking
And-
younger brother right now. 1 and 2.
And look at the tab. 4-0 already. 4-0, 3-0. 3 of them have not got a death, actually. They are unkillable.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not though, because a death gives you more ults, right?
Yes, but at the same time, they're getting more kills.
Good KD.
Yes, better KD too.
2. Looks like we have switched the map out on the side of the attackers, putting Cypher on a lurk, looking at a tripwire. Maybe it smells good.
And now here we are. They're about to commit to a C side
Clearing
with
util with a
KJ.
single
With
nade,
KJ
getting
using her
vulnerable
nade early,
in.
and now Ray's going in, using his alarm bar with Light, killing the Cypher that is flanking. And now
What just happened?
Ray's pushing up in City with Omen, and now they're trying to take a retake with
Okay,
Light, getting
Up,
the
Light's
younger
taking a little
brother.
bit more.
And then we
Leafy
have
taking the older brother.
Leafy taking now, and with no one checking City,
Unknown.
Ray's got knocked down, and now
Keeps
it's only
taking.
Omen's
We are
left.
naded. What
And
do we
now
do?
we have
Another paint shell
knighted.
kill.
And oh my god, the KJ really won the knife kill. Did you see how she is like pulling out the knife? She really won that knife kill. She is very
Gets a little
greedy.
shank on him. Just stabby stab.
He really wanted
No,
to
but
get
that's our third paint shells for today. I think we need to nerf these nades. I'm kidding.
Yes, holy. Like that was
Marvelous.
actually crazy. Now it is already 3-0 already. Holy.
Okay, watching out. It's a similar setup from the side of the defense, and we seem to wanna fight it from Serenity here.
Yes.
Putting 5 people in A lobby, missing a cage.
And now Cypher
Sorry, I had to watch that.
And now Cypher is actually going to be he's not actually going to be lurking.
Getting
He's
stunned off.
actually coming with them, and it seems that they did a early cuss with
Okay.
a Bucky.
Looks like stacking 5 players here did us no good.
Yes, and it seems that it seems like 4 people is snuggling up in A, while Omen, look at the
Oh man, I
Omen's
wanna
doing.
see what Bro is doing.
Omen is trying to like get a peek. He is trying to get a little small peek actually. Getting a
Makes his
orb.
presence known. It seems like he wants to drag some rotation somewhat here.
Yes, and now that they're having, look
They're
at
coming back
look at
A once it's
Basita.
weaker.
He is getting ready to blind with Raze and Breach peeking
Raze
in.
holding the
actually.
line. Raze is a little bit too deep for this timing.
Yes, with the blind coming
The blind
in,
hits
and
fuck
the
all.
blind hits nothing, unfortunately. And it seems that 4 people are going to see. Look at that instant speed.
Oh my god. Seems like Light is itching to use ult though.
Yes, and it seems that they're blinding in. They getting the
Blinded in.
and
He gets one. Was he
unfortunately-
blind?
And he got one.
Where is my 5?
Unfortunately, he got killed by a Bucky. But apparently, so they got C side clear. Now,
Okay, we have 2 on waterfall.
yes.
Something's happening in the flank.
And it seems that the younger brother got the flank. And right now, they
Are we
have.
transferring to B? Wait, what is happening?
It seems that they were
Party's
getting
going off.
Lights coming out with the ulti. He's trying to get the ult, and that was such an instant
Gets it.
ult with
Oh. No, this is
with
horrendous.
the younger brother, unfortunately not able to get it. They got the spike, and goes out to the younger brother. That was
Later.
so sad with the breach, unable, and now a timeout.
I'm not
is
starting
coming
from. I'm not sure which.
for
game it is.
Serenity Esport actually.
Is it Serenity? Okay.
Yes, Serenity Esports is actually getting a timeout. They have used their first timeout.
Having lost 4 rounds in a row, pretty justified.
Yes. Holy. Honestly, we're already in the 5th round already, and Astrite is like showing so many teamwork and communication.
Oh, so well.
Yes. Like, holy. What do we just see? Like,
Okay, looking at the tab.
like, holy. Unfortunately for Serenity, it seems that both team already has 0 kills already. Do you think
They seem to be struggling just a little bit.
do you think they'll slowly catch up? I am so
There's a
unsure.
big chance here. Their comp allows for a very flexible playstyle, like having our Cypher lurk around and look for options while the 2 initiators get a lot of space. They don't seem to be doing that right now though. They've been stuck in A lobby, which is a big problem. If they don't get trouble here, it allows Astrite just like so much map space for not a lot of investment. They just need one
Yeah.
person on a rubble.
Yes, and
Gives
it
them too
seems
much freedom.
and it seems that everybody look at that stack bomb. Everybody is about to get ready to go to C. The Killjoy does not know that they're actually
They're
going
rushing it.
through. They're actually about to rush through. Are they actually
Killjoy
gonna
should be hearing
smoke it?
this.
They're gonna be smoking it, and apparently so they deleted KJ Utels. But what they don't know is that Fade actually have her ulti ready to retake with
We have
going
flown
into
in. Plant is available. Trying
Raze
to plant
going.
for semi-open.
Yes, with Raze going in, and apparently so
Younger brother
brother
gets one.
getting one from Waterfall with the Fade ulti with
Fade
Killjoy
ult.
getting two,
Unfortunate.
and the Fade and oh
What
my
happened?
God, that was such an instant with the Fade ulti. They got everybody. That is crazy.
That's a clean retake.
That is actually a clean retake.
I should have been watching Fade.
Holy, we should have watched. Wait, that was like so instant, faster than the PRX matches that they did in VCG.
Faster than paper next. Wait, that's a team. Guys, are you excited to watch Paper X next?
Oh, speaking of Paper X is getting ready to go to Toronto.
Really?
Yes, which is very very exciting. Now, are we ready to see? KJ have her ulti ready. She's able to use her utils and stuff like that.
You know, the way Astrite is using their beach right now is quite disciplined.
Yeah,
They don't
this
seem to
is
be trying to rip the stun immediately. They always want a timing for it, like saying someone on the map or that alarm bot triggering. Look at him right now.
and the
He's waiting
timing
for
is
it.
very impeccable with them slowly going to B, with the turret slowly crashing in. Fade using
Caught.
her ball and the breach cutting, but
He sees it.
unfortunately he didn't get the concuss. Them
But he
opening the
knows.
door. And
Ripping their ult right
KJ using her ulti in B and C. That is actually such a smart ulti that they had to go into B. But unfortunately, they are
That's-
moving back. They are moving back right now, and it seems that they're about to go to A with Batista being stuck there. And now that there are that's instant spray with the Cypher getting with the spray
Oh.
in and the breach and the Omen was spraying through the Cypher
Okay,
cage.
Serenity's getting shut the fuck down. No room for them.
Yeah, Serenity seems to be struggling right now with this kind of team comp. How in the world are they able to enter a side? We may not
Let's
know.
watch Younger Brother.
Yes, younger brother has been getting a lot of kills by flanking and lurking, but unfortunate it was not enough
But
for
is
them.
that the issue? Since Younger Brother is the initiator with the strongest debuffs. If Younger Brother is lurking, then who's using the utility?
Yes, which is so unfortunate for them. And it seems that they're trying to.
He's about to go to lurk again.
Is he about to go to lurk? I am so unsure, ladies and gentlemen, because right now 4 people are pushing out. Astrite is pushing out in A. They are
Hey,
very
Rubble has been
green.
taken completely.
And it
using
seems that they're
utility here.
using their util and unfortunate
A
for the
1-for-1
blind.
trade.
They got 1-in-1 trade. Right now they don't know that Spade is behind the blocks. And unfortunately they got
Stand off, more deaths.
and apparently so Omen is left to kill and now it's only Breach.
Lights
With Light
cleaning
coming in
everybody
with
up
the shorty
with a
and
fucking shotgun.
that was such a clean win. Unfortunate for them. They tried unfortunate for Serenity, they tried their best. They really tried their best, but now with the util spam and stuff, they are unable to get into a single
We're
side.
getting a little bit scared. Maybe our mental is going down on the side of Serenity here.
Yes, but right now all 4 of them have a util dump. They can able to util dump in one side, and I feel like that one side might be a C.
Small issue of our money though. We do not have
Yeah.
guns for this round.
Yes, unfortunate. Are they gonna save this now?
Seems like they just want to rush it down. Get
Yes.
as much as they can.
Yes, with the KJ alarm and
Rex utility, we do
Alarm.
get stunned.
they break it down. They're entering on site and they're trying to find the KJ using the
Ulting off
util
the
in
spawn.
City. With Omen.
Getting ourselves more space with this
Omen.
Bucky getting not.
The Bucky failed, and unfortunately,
They
the
get
enemy,
rammed from the back.
unfortunately,
Nothing
the
works.
Omen, and now it's time for younger brother. He got
Gets spammed
jammed,
through the sky.
and that is, oh my god, what just happened, ladies and gentlemen? We saw Astrite Omen try to flank, but unfortunately, the flank did not work. But they all got util down. And it seemed that the enemy Omen tried their best to use their ulti, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. And now we have a second timeout. And this is
After 4 more rounds. Oh,
this is the last timeout that Serenity can be used.
it's looking very rough for Serenity right now.
Yeah, Astrite is showing so much. Holy. This is such a crazy battle, ladies and gentlemen.
The assists on the side of Astrite is kind of incredible. They're 6, 7, and 6. We are using these pieces of utility so well.
Yes, so well too. With Astrite winning in the last game with Paper Neg, this is quite interesting. I am excited to see what's going to be happening with Astrite going to attack. Do you think it's going to be the same?
I would say so, but you can't help but just root for the dark horse, you know? You want the underdog to win.
Yes, exactly.
I wanna see younger brother, bro. Show up!
Yes, right now. Right now, I feel like the script is what we're saying is actually right. Lotus 13-0. Is the script is actually right? Like,
The script? Wait, what does the script say right now? It's gonna be 9-3, come back and attack.
yes, oh my god. The script was saying
Oh.
it's true, and Vexalis is getting
Getting
you
pin shot?
He's getting 33 and
Spam through.
spam through the wall is crazy with the fade early all right now, and the fade is getting 0.
We
HP.
finally have first blood.
Yes, we finally have the first
We have
blood
man
with
advantage.
Raze coming in, and then unfortunate for Light, it was
Gets
down
one, equalizes it out, it's still a 4v3.
Now they're trying to plant the spike with everybody making noises in heaven. With Cypher using
Doesn't
his
clear.
ulti and he doesn't clear. They don't clear. Now it's only Fate turn with 0 HP right now.
Oh no, the pain
And
shells.
No,
Oh.
and we got the first win for Serenity.
Oh my god, the script. The script speaks.
Oh, that is so unfortunate.
Seems
That
to be
is-
trying the same setup from last round. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I suppose.
Yeah, is the script is actually real? Are we gonna get a 14-12?
I wanna see it.
Yeah,
It's happening. It's a comeback.
It's gonna be a long match though. Are we sure we're ready for this? Or are we
I'm not. I wanna see it though.
Yes, and it seems like they're blinded with Nefi getting Omen, but unfortunately Vexalis got killed by the other Omen. And it
So these
seems,
going off. We still have one blind trying to
and
ult
it seems
into
that the
B.
blind is up, and it seems like younger brother is deciding whether
Blind.
he want to use his ulti or not.
Just use
He's
it!
using his ulti.
He ults 2 teammates!
And he's ulted his teammate with the KJ Util. And now we have
Right,
Raze
trying.
going up, and then boom, get killed by the Fade. Right
Nico
now,
looking for the trade.
right now this is a 3v3 situation with the Fade Dog not clearing any corner.
But-
But do they know about the flame?
Kava.
Do they know about the flame?
Looks
By
like
the
he's about to get some
KJ.
value.
And
Huge
the
value
KJ
gets
getting-
not 2.
And now it's
1v1.
only 1v1 right now with 51
No salvos,
HP for
no
the
utility.
Devo. And unfortunately, he got the
Unfucking
win. He got the win. No one knew
Okay,
that.
according to the script, it's 9-3, so 2 more rounds.
9-3, yeah, 9-3. 9-3 might be happening, right, Chad? We may never know. We may never know. We did not get paid to have the script. The script has been in the draft for many years, so we
It's like the prophecy. It was like passed down to me in the mountains, the Himalayas. Type shit.
exactly right. And right now, it seems that they're all trying to either default right now. It is so unsure.
We
right now.
are low on a buy, so we're looking to do something crazy right now.
Yes, it's time to see. It seems
Looks
that
like B is planned.
Patisa actually used a early smoke in A, and right now they're slowly creeping out to B. 2 people creeping to B, while 3 people rushing in C, leaving a KJ alone.
Done right after KJ has left his site.
Yes, it seems that KJ left the side,
Bringing
but
up
it
the-
seems that they're trying to
Broke
find the
utility with guided
KJ
salvos.
with the util being
Oh.
destroyed, and now they're running it back.
We focus on destroying all of Killjoy's utility. There's no more turret in B, and we've cleared all of C. Now,
They seems like they're trying to go into A with Ray's util coming up. Rays do not know where they are. Is he gonna be flaming? And he used his ult in the
Astrite is going to be forced into a 5v5 retake here.
yes with another Fate ulti. Do you think they're gonna do another Fate ulti like the last time?
Fate ult is coming off,
and
gets
the Fate
one
ulti
already.
come with the timing, and now they all got
Fate trying to get as
deafened.
much as he can from this. Spamming
With
through the
spam
wall,
go
gets
through
one,
the
there's
wall,
one
and
more.
now True. And
Dead.
2 people are close
It's all
out
on
of
younger
sight.
brother. Younger brother
And now
dies.
what's left is Omen. Omen's with the Bulldog and trying to peek. Got the
Oh.
raise, and unfortunately, Astrite got the win.
Another phenomenal retake from Astrite. It seems like that's their strong
Yes.
point, this team.
Yes, with the Fate ulti, there's no way can be able to do it. With the timing, it's crazy.
They're just deaf and half HP.
Yes.
10-1, a dominant performance.
Which is
Another
on.
ripple tick from Astrite. Looking at options. Serenity.
Yes, they're currently looking at option right now. Right now it's already a 10-1 already. Do you think Astrite is gonna take this, or Serenity is gonna be winning the next match?
This round seems to be doable for Serenity.
Wait,
Since we have two
we
ops on the side.
see-
They're fucking.
We see 2 up. That is crazy.
They're in the same angle.
Same angle is crazy. They are going extremely disciplined, and now 2 people are walking up the sea with the spike leaving behind, using KJ alarm bot, but not the
utility was one.
yeah, but not the grenade. It seems that she positioned her grenade very differently, and now
Popping at both.
they're popping it up, and now 3 people is at B right now, and they're slowly turning it back, creeping up into C, with KJ leaving C already.
Looks like we're trying to go for another retake here with our breach ult.
Yes, the breach ult is very important, ladies and gentlemen. It is a way to win the match, and it seems that Omen is creeping up in City. KJ doesn't know that Omen is creeping up. And with the Teho hitting bullets in City, it seems that they know already. And
This
now,
cute little setup.
yes, and now
Rolling Thunder goes
and
off. The
now
setup
the
is
breach
gone.
ulti, with the breach ulti, and they use
Running
the
in
breach
completely
ulti.
blind,
And
fighting.
with race util and stuff like that, now left is younger brother. Younger brother is lurking in
Once
waterfall.
more.
And that is unfortunate. They are very good at taking retake.
The retakes hasn't failed, not a single time.
Yes, they're taking their retakes so good. Holy.
You know, if Fnatic can do an 11-1, maybe Serenity can too. There's a
Yeah.
chance.
Very crazy too, honestly. And it's now slowly soon about to be a match point. I mean, not match point. It's gonna be an end of the round actually. Is it
Looking
gonna
at
be?
Serenity.
Is it gonna be a 12-1 or 11-2?
Needs to be 11-2 right now, or else the hope is slowly dying.
The script is going wrongly.
Who wrote the script?
Alright, right now we have Cypher lurking up, and look at that invisible wall you can put on the camera.
That's crazy. Say that again.
now I'm excited for Astrite. Where is Astrite going? And they're actually going to
Took her on
C,
the
knowing that Cypher's setup is at C, with the trip wire being there. It seems that they know
Already
the
found,
trip
already
wire,
broke, trying to
but
bait out rotations. Not working.
yeah. It seems that KJ is actually working well. He's taking A
Oh my god, we
side.
have B from Link.
He's taking A side
It has been
so
taken.
freely. Everybody's retaking. And now they can hear that the Omen did not have his knife out and got
Ah.
eliminated by the KJ. And now A side is all theirs. With the
Trying
door
to find
open.
some fights.
the
Dice,
Tejo
younger brother's
dying.
turn.
Now his younger brother.
Look
But
for
the ghost.
Ghost, gets
And
timing.
Baptista getting him. Now left is the Raze and the Cypher. With getting
One is playing on the
elimination
alarm
to the
bot. Oh
side,
my
and
king
that
god.
is a beautiful 3K. A beautiful 3K from the KJ.
The light
And
of hope, it's slowly flickering, it's dimming, it's dying.
is this a match point? Is Serenity is gonna take it from Astrite?
Without even 2 rounds.
Yes, and now look at that.
Forcing up a bye.
It seems that Serenity is forcing up a bye with a Marshall, Stinger, and a Spectre.
I'm interested to see what they make of this round. Will they play any differently from the rounds before?
And
Trying to
Max-
scrap up a setup here while the enemy team is pushing. Sees
it
one,
seems
gets
that
blinded
they
in
got-
aftershock.
And it seems that they
Can't
already
spot it.
got it. They're
Pushing
going
up at the
through
CT.
it. And oh, we did not know that Light actually had a Phantom, which is very greedy of him. And right now, they're slowly lurking out. Light going through, and he got eliminated. 2 people got eliminated, and now Nappy is next.
Was that not the Phantom?
Yes,
Oh,
that
it
was
was
a
a Bulldog.
Phantom, and the Phantom got taken.
Oh my
And
god!
Is this actually a comeback?
Serenity?
And
Doing
now it's
God's
a
work?
And now it's a 1v1 for the KJ with a Vandal. And unfortunately, Serenity got their second one.
Oh my
Unfortunately
god!
for
On a
them.
save? This is interesting! It's about to be spicy, boys. We're gonna see some more rounds.
Unfortunately for them, but that is very. It seems that.
Ooh, a timeout from the side of Astrite.
Astrite first
Feeling
time
kinda fun.
timing out, which is very, very interesting from that one match. It seems that they actually went so greedy with that round, with buying a Vandal and a Phantom, but they lost it, and now they have no more money.
Losing it on a greedy push, though.
And
Maybe if we had just held back on pushing CT.
And it seems, and not only that, you guys, it seems that different from the first game, it seems that this is a really difficult match, you know, with 18 to 3. Wait, is it 18
We
to
have
3?
a true underdog.
Yes, we have
18
a true
to 3.
18
on
to 3 on Naples
Fade.
with Fade. That is very interesting, but unfortunately for the Serenity, they're going very negative as always.
11 assists on both your initiators is something you really want to see, and it's something that we couldn't see last game.
Yes, no. Now we're ready. Now it's time for them to save up with a sheriff. Right now they already have Vandal and Phantom from the other team. Now I'm curious of how they're gonna win this opportunity. Is it actually gonna be a 12 and 12?
Are they gonna try to snowball into the enemy team using numbers to their advantage?
And it seems that the
But we've
Tejo
already
bomb,
taken Rebel.
the Tejo bomb has been exploded. That was a very early. And now with the Tejo,
Re-clearing with a stealth drone. See
he checked the
Killjoy.
corners. Yes. Check your corners, ladies and gentlemen.
We learned that last game.
And now with Omen lurking up in C, but apparently so.
Nico playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Sees the feet.
Yes, he sees the Omen feet. What a lovely feet he have.
Toes.
Yes, with Omen peeking up and not capturing
Not seeing the cam!
everything. Yes. they
Walking
do
up
not see
into
the
Omen
cam,
here.
and now they fear the camp. They're deleting it. Closing up and taking away with the Grace
Nico
ulti
trying
going
to be greedy.
Yes, Miko is trying to be greedy with the plan
you
ulti
gonna
and
get it?
stuff. They're all slowly backing up. It
It's like
seems
a
that
5v5 retake on a low buy for Astrite.
yes,
It's gonna hurt a little.
it seems that they're waiting. They're waiting and then boom.
We got a kill from the flank.
And the
And
kill
traded
for
off.
the flank, they traded off so perfectly well until oh, the
Lights
running
alone.
gun Spectre and the share kill.
Playing
Now it's
as
only
a
left is a
team.
2.
Peeking a little more. A
And
lobby is the last
unfortunately-
guy to go down.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate.
That was a crazy ego for them, getting 3 people with the lyric.
But regardless, it was played very well by Serenity. Maybe they have found their serenity.
Yes. Okay, buddy, I know what you did with that pun.
No.
I know
Let's
what you
see.
did with that pun. That is crazy. Right now, this is already 12 to 13. Is anybody able to do this? Oh,
Starting
really?
similarly.
I think Astrite is slowly
A wall bang?
stumbling a bit, and now a wall bang is that is going crazy.
Okay, we have taken rubble. Well, Astrite is just chilling in a lobby. Light's looking for a little bit of something. Is tagged with the potato drone. Both of them backing off, deciding C would be a better option right now.
Oh,
Miko just about hears the rotate here. Sees it too. Catches one, light is lit up. Arteo's on waterfall, trying to deny the plan, presumably. There was
Nice.
another contact in mid that I missed.
yes, we miss it, and apparently it's now a 4v4 ready.
Waterfall. Will they clear the corner? Corner makes noise, doesn't have to be
Corner.
cleared.
And it seems that they're trying to find the other team.
It's looking
don't
dim.
know- They don't know where KG is. Is this the end of Ash?
Covered
Is this the end of Serenity?
by the smoke.
And
Walking
RD
up
slowly
into the plant.
and-
Gets one more.
Oh, unfortunately,
Oh.
Astrite almost had it, but that's not enough.
Amazing job playing their defense really well. Making Lotus look like a defense-sided map, even though it has 3 sites. Maybe that is the meta.
Oh my god.
Have 2 initiators so you can retake really well. Just give them the site, you know?
Oh my god. 14 to 12 is actually possible?
There is a small chance, but a chance is a chance. We shall seize the opportunity. A fight for A, quite the scrappy, blinded and seized. No one dies. Up, spoke too soon. Younger brother getting flooded by all known war crimes.
And oh,
Traded off.
And is this the actually
It's
end?
all
with the
up to
ulti spam?
Miko.
With the ulti spam?
A cage, a vandal, and a goddamn dream. Are we believing? Is this the power of friendship or the power of ego? All low from the side of Astrite. This is not as undoable as it seems.
It seems that Miko is only having.
Will he get a timing in the 2 in heaven?
And
No!
that is a NT. That is an NT. It
Absolute
seems like
beautiful try
Astrite-
from Serenity.
Astrite got the second win in the second map, and oh my god, can we talk about how the difference of the score is? Like, look, Navi
The
actually
dominance is incredible.
Navi actually dominated. That is actually crazy. That is so
I'm
amazing.
alright. Am I supposed to? Yeah. Here.
We're going back to the caster, ladies and gentlemen, and oh, where is my PNG, ladies and gentlemen?
Steph. Boom.
Yes, I am
That is,
actually here.
Something.
Yes. Honestly, that was such an incredible gameplay right now, actually. We've seen them dominate it. Astrite dominate them with 11 to 1, actually. That is honestly crazy.
Incredible performance from Fade. You wouldn't think this character would be the one fragging, but
Yes.
regardless, we have a 21 and 5 fade with 13 assists.
Yes, holy. And we also have another result from our staff about Astrite Esports against Celestia. Celestia with 6 points and Asperia with 13 points. This is going very interesting with Asperia not able to get any missing members. They were able to get a point.
How's the standings right now? Has anyone qualified?
We have
Well,
not.
I'm sure Astrite has qualified, seeing that performance.
Astray was amazing, honestly. I am very surprised with Astray gameplay. I have never seen Astray gameplay before, and it was chef kiss impeccable. Now we'll be
I
right
think
back.
the way they used their breach was just so disciplined. It looked like
Yes,
they had a deadlock with how often the enemy team were stunned.
yes, with the fade and the breach combo, it was seriously amazing, amazing chef kiss. Now we'll be right
Very
back,
well
ladies
played.
and gentlemen. We'll be right back. We'll
Hi,
be
hi.
we'll be going to we're gonna be trying to it's either we're gonna go see if we're gonna get a point system, and we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome back, and also,
So we have the group stage points actually, and of course, leading off the first lane is Astrite with 13 points with 2 wins.
13 whole points. We are counting differentials, right? It's gonna be round one minus round lost. Is how the
Yes,
point systems work. Is that
yes,
correct? Okay.
yes. With the Midnight Legion getting 2 wins with 8 points, they're catching up to Astrite, and with Serenity with 4 points with 1 win and 1 loss. But unfortunately, for the bottom team, which is the sixth place, Celestia with minus 10 points. Paper Next and Celestia is having 2 losses.
That is indeed unfortunate. So
Yeah,
how are just like for chat and I, how are the qualifications happening? How do you qualify to playoffs right now?
that is honestly unknown because once we got every team ready, we would mention about the playoff because our CEO definitely want to give it a surprise to the viewers, of course.
Ooh, so it's gonna be. I guess it's gonna be ranking.
Yes.
Top four probably.
Yes, but unfortunately, we gotta end it off, ladies and gentlemen. That is the day for day one. We'll be telling you the
All
total
right.
result for day one in the server of Vexalis. For those who are very interested of joining the server to see more of Vexalis and see up the upcoming tournament score, you can always join in the Discord server here as a
Hell
visitor.
yeah.
Yes, and
Make sure to tune in tomorrow at the same time.
yes, tomorrow is gonna be something different. Tomorrow is not gonna be me and casting actually.
Aw. Don't miss me too much, guys.
Tomorrow is gonna be a new caster called Anger and RKZ, which is Brian. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I hope you guys are ready for tomorrow at
Hey,
7:45.
Nemi.
Yeah,
If I liked what I saw today, where can I find you?
you can find me in my social media. Oh God, you're doing that YouTube. Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, bro, shout yourself out. Come on.
No, thank you.
Come on.
No, thank you.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm graduating.
Damn.
I'm kidding.
Nah, come on.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and me and Cass will be back for casting another
Alright.
time.
We're signing off for now.
Bye
But do
bye.
come back tomorrow for more of the tournament. Bye.
Yes, goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.